Malaysia and Singapore are one step closer to building the high-speed rail project with the signing of an MoU next Tuesday. According to Singapore media reports, the signing ceremony will be held at PM Najib's official residence in Putrajaya and witnessed by Singapore PM Lee Hsien Loong. This MoU will allow for detailed negotiation on the main bilateral agreement, which is expected to be signed by the end of this year. The proposed 350 km long HSR line will have one terminus in Bandar Malaysia and another in Jurong East. It will cut travelling time between Singapore and KL from 4 hours by car to just 90 minutes by rail. Previous reports put the estimated cost of the project at between 60 to 65 billion ringgit, but civil infrastructure works is expected to cost 3 times more than that. SKP Resources has scored a 4-year contract from British bladeless fan maker Dyson to manufacture electronic consumer products. The new orders are worth an estimated 500 million ringgit per year, which essentially brings the total value to 2 billion ringgit. SKP had previously won a contract to make cordless vacuum cleaners for Dyson for 600 million ringgit per annum for 5 years. That contract still stands. However, it said some adjustments to production are necessary due to the change in Malaysia's foreign worker policy. So it's discontinuing another contract it won, also from Dyson, worth 400 million ringgit per year. This is to optimize the limited labor resources to cater to the new orders. The group is confident that its overall financial position for FY17 remains positive. Goodway Integrated Industries says it is in talks for a potential acquisition. This comes after it was slapped with an unusual market activity query by Bursa over the sharp rise in the share price yesterday. The rubber compound manufacturer told Bursa that it's in the midst of negotiation for a potential acquisition, but the terms have yet to be finalized. It added that there hasn't been any corporate development involving Goodway and its group of companies that may account for the trading activity. It will make an announcement should the deal go through. But at this point, Goodway said there is still no certainty of whether the talks will result in signing any agreements. The stock has been skyrocketing since June 27th, climbing by over 100% to as high as 46 cents today, its highest over a year. It closed at 45.5 cents. Old Town White Coffee is going to China, Jiangsu province to be exact. Its first outlet will be open in Wuxi City in October this year. In a Bursa filing, Old Town Berhad said it has conferred the right to operate and sub-licensed the territorial rights to operate its flagship store in Jiangsu to GNL Food and Beverage Management Co. Old Town entered into the deal via its indirect unit Shenzhen Kopitiam Asia Pacific. Earlier in May, Old Town Asia Pacific, the master licensee of the restaurant, awarded and executed territorial license with Shenzhen Kopitiam for a 5-year term expiring April 30th, 2021. The license will be automatically renewed for 2 successive 5-year terms unless Shenzhen Kopitiam decides to opt out. Sunday's bus crash on the North-South Expressway has the authorities thinking it might finally be time to integrate the country's summons system. This is to ensure effective law enforcement against errant motorists. According to Bernama, JPJ Director General Nasri Siron is planning to hold talks with the police and SPAT next Friday. Right now, the 3 agencies have no access to each other's summons system. Take for instance the driver behind that runaway Kisna Express bus who was still behind the wheels despite having outstanding traffic summonses issued since 2011. Nasri said that's because the tickets were issued by the police, and since JPJ was unaware of the summonses, it did not blacklist the driver's license.